Again, is Sunny Fox once again for important message of success. Um, Today, actually, the past 2 days, um, I gotta get very close, pay attention to the idea of planning and the the benefits of planning and basically, see how I see it as a planning, why it's so important. The physical universe is built by the physical laws, and like mathematics and so on, it is constructed. We live in physical, like, and everything in life is made based on logic. We humans have emotions and we make decisions, and they are not, on the most part, rational. Okay, if you look up now, if you just after watching this video, if you just start to look how you spend your day, you will look like, what the fuck I did. Like, I didn't, it was not rational. Okay. um but what planning can do, and specifically planning in the night, the day, in looking how you spend the day, and then planning ahead one than a day, the biggest benefit I can realize is that in that moment you can make rational decisions and plan ahead what are you going to do in that, in physical universe that's based on mathematics, and basically, like, you can, it is not unpredictable, it is predictable, it's logic, like, and you plan ahead to get the result you want in the area you want, because the life offers so much. Like, for example, if you want to build bigger muscle mass, I was like saying this is this just for example, you got to do certain things, okay, in a certain way for a certain period of time to get that certain muscle mass you want. Okay, and you got to do it. You cannot get muscle mass uh, by wanting, or like that. You got to break muscle cells. Okay, and then and it doesn't matter how you break the muscle cells, but the most common way, like only way probably, at least for now, is you exercise. Um, um, you put like a, you know what I mean. Yeah, and so the planning gives this ability to rationally decide in a head. So when comes the moments when we don't have this, you see, we are not, because the way life is basically the society is constructed, we don't live a rational life. If we would live a rational life, we wouldn't be experiencing what we are in experience, like complete nonsense and bullshit, and like, what the fuck is happening, like, in what, right? But you can make in those moments a rational decisions and plan ahead. Okay, this is what I found the most beautiful thing about planning, and specifically not like planning, um, not the way, not the way I have been so far learning from other sources how, like, planning, like, like, you make a to list and you do it, you plan, but no, Planning in the sense of looking in your future ahead and planning and making rational decisions. And so when you are doing things like in a rational manner, okay, to get the result you want. And this is a big deal. Like, if you want to succeed, man, you got to be rational. You got to take control of your life. You got to decide in which direction you're fucking like in which direction are you going, what you want to achieve, where you want to end up, what you want to succeed. Okay, you cannot know everything, you cannot succeed at everything, you need to decide. Okay, then move in that direction. Don't get distracted. Plan ahead. Focus, control, discipline. These things are necessary, okay, in order to achieve a goal. Yeah, and so this is my little message. Um, the action step is before sleep, plan. First of all, look how you. I was watching one video and the guy explained perfectly, but I probably not. Well, no, but basically, like, look the way you spend your day. Look back, okay. Look back how you spend your day and so on. Trust me, it will there will happen a lot of activities in your brains that will grow new neurons. You become more rational, more thinking ahead person if you do these things. And plan ahead your day. Not like don't get too much like in every single detail and life will never go as planned because well you can't control everything like shit happens, but at least you will improve in this way like your focus, okay, you will lessen distractions and you will act in more rational manner that will give you rational results. Okay, rational like common sense. Okay, this means like to make money online you got to build business. It's common sense. Okay, so on. Okay, that's for it, and the ultimate success and it works.